Hey everyone, I'm Armory Gaming, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a Monster Legends sneak peek video. All of this information is from the Monster Legends Coalition Discord. If you want to follow along, there's a link in the description below. Alright, so make sure to check it out if you want to follow along and get sneak peeks. With that being said, the first thing, and I might have talked about this in a previous video, is there's going to be an Xmas breeding combination. Essentially, you can get some monsters and they're right in front of you. You want to take a screenshot. I would personally recommend you go for Dragard. He's an incredible monster. I still don't have him on my main account, so I'm definitely going to be going for him. You can also get some good monsters like Irium, previous team race monster, Zenobia. You can get Volthar, Hyperia, another Megaton monster. You can get Zorgon, who I don't recommend at all. You can get Golgi, who's an incredible torture monster. So it also depends on who you have, and also if you don't have the breeding jokers, you might want to think about getting them. I don't recommend purchasing them for like 600 gems for all three of them. Instead, you want to wait for a monster sell week. You want to purchase yourselves individually. You'll save a ton of gems that way. So do that, but those are the monsters that are going to be available. So again, I'm personally going for Dragard. Let me know in the comments below, who will you be going for? Moving on, we have Top Monsters Breeding Event, New Year's Edition. So this is very interesting. I hope there's a picture because I have seen, essentially, you get to breed Hornet or some other monster. So a ton of ways to get Hornet. It's like 4 flesh breeding events in one. There are 4 different combinations and you can get 5 top monsters in this new special edition New Year's event. There's many ways to get Hornet. See, exactly what I was saying. Also, the chance of obtaining these top monsters are higher. That's good. For every successful breeding, you'll get 250 maze coins, and if your luck stabs you in the back, which most of us will, you still get 75 maze coins. So this will also help you get Centurion because there's going to be a maze going on during New Year's. And it is also Ragnarok's month. You may have already noticed, if you checked your icons, you can already see Ragnarok and how his skin is going to look like. You might have also already noticed that Ragnarok looks really weird. They changed his animation. He looks very skinny. His legs are all floppy. Not a fan of it. Maybe they're doing that so you can purchase the skin, because maybe it'll work on the skin. But right now, Ragnarok looks so weird. So anyhow, all Warmasters are available once a month in the dungeons, but when it's Ragnarok's month, he's available all of January, which I think is incredible that they're making him available already in January. I genuinely thought they were going to release all the other Warmasters and then Ragnarok at the final, like for the final monster, but they're actually releasing him this early, so that's pretty cool. Players will be able to get Ragnarok, hopefully. I always think that the season passes are honestly, if you're a newer player or if you haven't gotten the Warmaster, they're the best investment you can do. For $20, because I'm assuming it's still going to cost $20, not only do you walk away with a level 10 rune, a bunch of elite souls, a bunch of nemesis souls, a new monster, rank 3 new monster, you also get the opportunity to get the Warmasters very cheap, especially Ragnarok, who's one of the most powerful monsters in the game, top 3. You might definitely want to think about picking up the season pass for sure. It's Warmaster Ragnarok's month, so he's taken to the spotlight to celebrate. There's tons going on in Monster Legends. Yeah, so you guys know all about this. No need for me to continue. Ursus, there's gonna be a cells chest if you want to pick up some additional cells to rank them up. There are 2 Ursus chests in the chest shop. So make sure to get it before Season 3 is over, which will be in a week. There are new and better tasks to complete in Monsterwood. So I haven't found any new tasks with the updated Monsterwood, so I'm not the biggest fan of that. Magic Stones Island. Magic Stones, you'll have the chance to get Volthar, Helguden, or Dragar. Oh, and Kane. Wow, I think I might actually participate. Normally, I never care about the Magic Stones Island. They recently changed it to where it's a lot easier, I think, to get individual cells. So I think I'm going to participate. Like I said, I want to get Dragar. I'm also working on ranking up Helguden. So now I'm going to have to make the decision, who do I go for? You can also go for the elite monster Kane if you want to. Alright, Legends Pass Season 4. So we talked about this, right? You get Ragnarok. Let's see what else you get. You'll also unlock the chance to get a brand new rank 3 elite monster, Grakon. So if you want to get this brand new elite nature monster, he's going to be available. So that's going to be cool. Let's see. So here's the Magic Stones Progressive, Ragnarok, the Ursus chests, Centurion. Everyone's hyped about this monster. Some more chests, and there it is, the Top Monster Breeding New Year's Edition. Look at that. Hornet. Also, Olnair, Wang Zhao, Helguden, and Zygar. Perfect! I know what I'm going to be breeding. Griffin and Lord Moltis, Violet and Lord Moltis. I'm going to be going for that Helguden Hornet, for sure. Ranking up my Helguden, that is the plan, and getting a couple Hornets, hopefully I can get lucky. That's going to be awesome. Super excited for that. The one thing I will say about Hornet is, yes, he's a fantastic monster. However, really only if you have him ranked up. A lot of monsters, even the Forsaken monsters, like, they really shine when they're ranked up. For a free-to-play player or someone who's just a casual spender, I would say it's definitely hard to consider those top monsters, just because you really need them at their full potential ranked up to get the most out of them. And so here is Legends Pass Season 4, Grakon, the Nature Elite monster. Kind of reminds me of Dragantium, and he's a nature monster. So I was told that he's actually going to be a legitimately good nature monster, so I'm excited to see that. Alright, Sammy'S Bastion Marathon. A new marathon has started, yay! If you want a Forsaken monster, you and your team will have to work for it. Forsaken monsters can only be ranked and crafted with their own cells. Nazael is a Forsaken Dark support monster. He has impressive skills like resurrecting an ally, giving them an extra turn. Sounds like Ragnarok to me. Evasion sounds like Ragnarok to me. Double damage in one move. Oh wait, the monster he resurrects gets an extra turn, evasion, and double damage. Cool. That evasion is a nice touch. He can also resurrect all of his allies at once with damage increase and evasion. Oh, cool. He is for sure going to be a must-have monster. Several of his skills remove life by percent. He pressures his... I doubt he's going to have like a 75% removal, like a death door, but I guess we'll see. He pressures enemies by applying death countdowns to them. And in his special skill, he defeats an enemy immediately. Instant kill. He is tough at rank 0. And then that transforms into Bulwark at rank 1, I'm assuming. I'm assuming it won't stack. So tough, then Bulwark. He gains Anticipation at rank 3. Automatically really good. If a monster has Anticipation, they are automatically good because immediate counters to any extra turn monster. At rank 4, he becomes a status caster, protecting the cooldowns of all of his allies. Very cool. And yes, he does not have a rank 5, meaning if you do like the 85 laps on the marathon, you will be able to get him with all of his traits. I mean, what can I say? Bulwark Anticipation is phenomenal. And obviously, if you can do cooldown protection, that'll be even better, right? That's like what Charizard can do that. This will be a unique opportunity to get him. You'll need to access future events. Okay, yeah. So, gosh, not looking forward to another marathon. I mean, it is during like break for most players, so maybe especially students who would normally be at school will have a bigger opportunity, but I am not a fan of races. Oh my gosh. Nonetheless, here he is. Yeah, like I said, he looked like Sammy. He could be like Sammy's younger, skinnier, starving brother. I guess we have to wait and see his stats and some of his skills. Oh, his skills are here. Yes, awesome. Sammy'S brother deals low special damage. Nishin's puppet deals moderate. Oh, these are okay. Purging Armor removes negative effects from all allies. Applies guard down, hater, and precision to all allies. Oh wow. So I always love a skill that cleanses, but when you give me increased accuracy and a hater, love that even more. Deals moderate special damage. 50% removes 50% of total life and stamina from one enemy. Nice. Half death. Very nice. Removes 30% of total life from one enemy. Applies stamina leak and possession. Nice. Resurrects one ally with 50% life. Applies evasion. Double damage. Gives one extra turn to an ally. Yeah, that's so powerful. Moderate dark damage. I'm assuming this monster is going to have the revival lessons. The enemy will die after 3 turns. That's whatever. 30% of total life from all enemies. This is going to be like a hard, like any Megaton monster is going to have to be afraid of this, right? This is essentially 90% total life removal from any Megaton monster. Stamina leak and possession to all enemies as well. That is a really great skill. Deals moderate dark damage to all enemies. Applies possession, AoE possession, and cooldown activate, not cooldown activated, and death countdown. That's pretty good. Removes negative effects from all allies. Applies stamina regen. Removes positive effects from all enemies. Applies possession. Whoa, let me reread that again. So it's a cleanse for your team. Your team gets stamina regen, positive effect removal, and possession. That is a really great skill as well. Pain Outbreak removes all positive effects from one enemy and then to all enemies. This is a hard counter to Megaton monsters, essentially, right? Remove the Megaton, then remove from everyone as well. And there's the guard down. Remember over here we had the guard down hater. Guard down to everyone, and then removes total 20% of total life from all enemies. Removes 30% of stamina from one enemy. Removes all positive effects from all enemies. Applies stamina leak. All enemies die in 3 turns. I don't know if I like this one as much as the other one. Removes all positive effects from an enemy. Deals moderate dark damage to an enemy. I like the name. False Gods. Resurrects all allies with 50% life. Applies damage. I don't know how often this will be used. I feel like you'll be better off with the single revival, but it's nice to have. Removes all positive effects twice, 100%. Oh, nice. But yeah, so there's like no way to get around this. Nice. Would I say he's overpowered? I don't know. Let me look at the skills. Nothing stuck out to me too much. Like, because he's not going to be a main denier, right? He's going to be a support monster the way I see it. Yes, he has a lot of stamina, a lot of HP draining skills. Although even with, when we think about like all the relics in the game and everything, even if like a lot of times there's shields, there's tenacity shields, Talonese masks. So it's not like this will ever really be killing people. And then if you're getting rid of Megatons, it's just a lot of 30s and 20s. Yeah, he has a lot of percentage, which I guess is technically better for a support monster. What does he really have? Possession? Because he doesn't have cooldowns activated. So he has a lot of possession. He has a lot of possession. He has a lot of removal. I think that's the best part about this monster. He has a lot of removal. He has a lot of cleansing. So I think that's going to be... annoying to deal with, right? The fact that he has so much cleansing. Removes negative effects from allies, and let me also give my teammates stamina. He's a fantastic support monster. Fantastic support monster. Removes all positive effects. Maybe he doesn't have that much cleansing. Maybe he only has that one cleansing skill. Let me see. This is obviously a very nice healing skill, right? And this is also why monsters that can block revival are also going to be more important, right? Like that one monster that got released that can block, what was her name? She's the... she's a light monster. She just got released. Neshkita? That's so off. But yeah, like, monsters like that are definitely more important in the meta because they counter revival. Yeah, possession. Most positive effects applies possession. I don't know if, looking at this skill set, I wouldn't call this OP. I think he's good, but I wouldn't call it OP. But let's see. Because I don't think the ranked 4 skills are here, are they? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, I think he's missing some skills. But anyhow, let's go down. Let's see. Oh wait, maybe they are here. Yeah, I don't know if I would call this monster OP. But I don't know, let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think about him? Grakon. Alright, let's see how good this monster is. Let's take a look at him. I love that baby form. That baby form is incredible. That is amazing. I love that baby form. Alright. Oh, and like he does, see, like I said, he's just like Drek. Drek's little brother. So we have this family thing going on right here. Applies curse to an enemy. Applies burn. Oh, he's a torture dealer. He's like a Dragar. Burn and poison to all enemies. Heavy nature damage. Applies stun twice. That's always very nice. Activates all cooldowns 1 extra turn. Ooh, roots is very nice. Heavy special damage. Applies curse. Ooh, here we're going into those more AoE dots. Low nature. Applies stun twice. Fantastic. This is basically like, what's her face? Talkia. I always stun twice, except this monster does a lot more torture, whereas she has more support. Applies burn and poison to all enemies. Activates cooldown. Oh my gosh, yes. AoE cooldown. Okay, perfect. So this monster can deny with double stun. You can activate cooldowns and bleed. You also have an answer to any monster that's dodge area because you have this single cooldown activated. And then you have a lot of torture to choose from. I imagine most players will choose the curse, but you also have access to burn and poison if you prefer. I like that this one applies bleed on top of that. I think if you're in a situation where you don't need to rely on stun, you could just run the AoE bleed, the AoE cooldowns, and then also run your burn and poison and your curse and something else if you want to. Removes positive effects from enemies, removes 50% of total life. I like this monster. I don't think it's bad. I like the monster. Unless it was something else before, but I like him. Oh, and extra moves. Cool. So let's see. Disables traits on all enemies, deals heavy. What the heck? Okay. It went from this monster's good to like, what the heck? What? This has to be like a rank 4 skill. No rest for the wicked. Disables traits on all enemies. And then stun and poison. That's so good. Deals heavy. Because again, even if you have this skill over here, if there's a dodge area, let me activate cooldowns and your teammates. I'll trade disable them and I'll stun and poison them. But then with so much synergy, like you'll be able to have another ally to trade disable the dodge area monsters. So that's good. Feel free to rods. Deals heavy special damage, applies mega stun, gives 1 extra turn. Oh, there you have an answer to certain dodge area monsters. Obviously not Wormlad because he's immune to stun. But nice. This is better, potentially better than your cooldowns activated. If there's 2 dodge area monsters, You can cooldown activate one of them, and you can mega stun the other one. What the heck? Removes all negative effects from all allies, removes positive effects from all enemies, applies poison and curse. That is such a better DOT, way better than your AoE curse over here. That, what does it do? It just deals heavy special damage. Because now you cleanse and remove and poison and curse. Wisdom of Decay removes positive effects from an enemy, activates cooldown the one enemy, applies stun. What the heck? What happened? It literally went from okay to like, let me be the best nature monster in the game. What in the world? Oh my gosh. Fantastic elite monster. Best of all, he's an elite monster, which means you could actually rank him up using Elementium, using your nature cells. If you have any nature cells, oh, this is the monster to rank up. More importantly, he's gonna be he's obtainable free to play, right? Only unranked because you have to go through the Legends Pass essentially. If you buy the Legends Pass, not only do you get to get Ragnarok, you get a new skin for Ragnarok. If you don't have them already, you get to get them at a discount. You also get Grakon at rank 3, and then you can use your nature cells to rank them up. What in the world? That is crazy. That is crazy. This is probably what I'm most excited about. Grakon being released. A fantastic nature monster, assuming that is his skill set for rank 4. I am mind blown. That is next level nature monster right there. With that being said, that is going to be it for this video. Super excited, super hyped about everything. Once again, Ragnarok looks a little weird right now. So, like, spaghetti legs. Not a fan of it. You can already see his skin if you check out all the different avatars. But yeah, Grakon, incredible. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Let me know what you think about the new race monster, because again, I don't think he's OP just based on what I saw, but maybe you guys can let me know why he is or isn't. Whatever thoughts you guys may have, let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much, and I will see you all next time.